Hey everybody. Hey everybody. To everybody watching. Hello. Welcome to this video. This is my first video doing this kind of thing. I got a little background, got lights, the whole thing. Trying to set it up. Yeah, welcome. This is a video just to tell you guys, update you guys about what I've been doing, about my life right now. And first of all, I want to say a thank you. Thank you for everybody who has been watching my videos as I put them on YouTube. They haven't been the most extravagant thing. I've just kind of used YouTube as a way of journaling my progress as a singer. You can look back a few years to the beginning of when I was like starting to get a grip of this whole classical singer thing and singing arias and progressing, and you guys have been so supportive to me, writing me messages. I've gained many friends through YouTube, and so I'm just so thankful that if you're here, if you're watching, I'm so thankful. I just want to tell you guys about what's new. Obviously, I can't continue without addressing what's happened to the world right now. I'm currently a grad student. Well, I just finished last week my first year as a grad student at New England Conservatory of Music. But this quarantine disrupted many of my friends' lives, many of my colleagues' lives, my life. And I wasn't able to finish the first year physically in Boston. I had to come home and finish online. And we made it work through Zoom lessons and Zoom classes. I had classes that were at 10 a.m. in Boston, which means I had to wake up and sit down, roll out of bed, put a hat on, and just press the Zoom button at 7 a.m. in the morning here in California, and do it that way. And we made it work somehow. But it was pretty tough at first. I was lucky enough to be able to be involved in one of the last big concerts we did in the conservatory, and then literally overnight, like 48 hours, I packed the biggest bag I had and left indefinitely. It was supposed to be my spring break, and it ended up being a break. It's been 2 months now since I left Boston, and yeah, it was hard. It was hard at first because I wasn't expecting it to go that way. I had things to do, concerts to sing, I had jobs to do, I had friends to get closer to, I had a life in Boston, and overnight it was just all gone. So I'm happy though that I get to come home and be with family, be in my house, and be comfortable. A lot of people don't have the privilege to come home and be comfortable like I have right now, and for that I'm grateful. I don't take it for granted, and I send my support to everybody who needs it right now. I have so many friends and colleagues that have been disrupted in their life. All of our concerts, our form of income, everything has been taken away. All our livelihood for a long time. We don't know when the next time will be when we're able to do concerts all together, and to do more than that, concerts like opera, where we're in groups, and choir concerts and stuff. So it's tough. It's really tough right now. Recently, the NATS, which is the National Association of Teachers of Singing, the Choral Association of America, the Barbershop Quartet Association of America, basically all these associations in America that have to do with singing, they got together and they said that there won't be any concerts like choir, opera, anything like that for another year. So that could be pretty depressing for us artists, me as a singer, and all my friends. However, that brings me to another thing I wanted to talk about. Even though these dark things are happening to us in the world right now, to us in America, to many friends and colleagues in Europe, across the world, we know that art cannot die. we as artists, we must adapt ourselves to the world around us. That's what art is, isn't it? Expressing through our means what's happening in the world. How we interpret what's happening in the world. Our perspective on what's happening in the world. That's what art is. As long as there's life, there is art. As long as there's life, there's music. What would humanity be without music, without art, without expression? It would be nothing. That's what we are as humans. We express, we laugh, we love, we sing, we dance, we make art, paintings, videos. We do it. That's what we do. And us who try to make a living out of art, we can't let it die. Actually, it's the opposite. Since art is like breathing, it's like essential. It's like breathing. We have to adapt ourselves to the modern world. And so, what I wanted to talk about in this video is how I'm going to try to adapt myself to what's going on, to be able to continue to share the art that I do. Right now, that's taking advantage of YouTube. So I'm making this video, taking advantage of social media, taking advantage of the internet. We're so blessed to have that now. Even though the world is dark and us as artists have been shut down in a sense, at the same time, it's never been better to share music online, to interact with people, to talk with people, and to share your art. It's never been a better time. Now is the time. Now is the time. So I'm going to be trying my best to be a part of this world, online or however else it needs to be done. But I know it's essential for us to support each other, for us to uplift each other, to inspire each other. And so I just want to continue doing that, put my 2 cents into this world. I plan to post more on YouTube, especially. I plan to post music videos, live recordings, videos talking about music, what I learned, my biggest influences, and just kind of like my overall experience as a young singer, musician, in training, a singer in grad school, somebody who already has a degree, went to college, has a degree in music, my story, that kind of thing. If you are a young singer watching this video or who's watched my videos, I thank you. And I just want to tell you that I'm in it with you. We can be friends through these mediums online, and we can share what we know with each other. We can learn from each other, and we can grow. And it'll just make our art better, so why not? Now is not the time to divide each other like we see in the news all the time. Now is not the time to separate. Now is the time to join together, to unite, and to be one as humanity. And I think the best way to do that is to share our hearts, share part of our souls. Keep singing, keep playing, keep designing, keep photographing, keep loving, keep laughing, keep listening. We have to do this to make this life bearable, to make this life worth living. Also, I know money is tight right now. We're all struggling together. But if you are able to and willing to, I encourage you to keep supporting artists by donating to your local opera house, the symphony. There's also many artist relief funds that have opened. I know there's one in Boston Artist Relief Fund, and many in the country. Perhaps there's a local one where you are. Keep supporting, donate if you can. If you want to know more, there'll be links in the description for you to check out. Art cannot die, and it's in our hands. Alright, I also want to tell you guys some exciting things that I've been planning. As far as this channel goes, I'm planning to post at least once a week, so keep an eye out for Thursday mornings. I'm trying to post these videos Thursday morning, so keep an eye out. Probably at 9 a.m., 10 a.m. this video will be up so you can see it. And yeah, if I get the inspiration to perhaps add another video a week, maybe of covers or performances or other live performances that I'll do. It'll probably be up Tuesday morning, but I'll keep you updated with that too. But for sure, every Thursday morning I'll try to post something and come up with good content for you guys. And also, I'm really excited to announce that I'm going to be releasing these album projects that I've been working on for like over 2 years. One of them is a classical sacred album that I'll be releasing. It's finally due for release. I've moved to Boston and was doing my master's degree, and I was so occupied with that it really halted the production, the release of this thing. And now that it's quarantine, I was planning to come and do a concert and release it, but that threw a wrench in the whole thing. But there's no better time than now to release some music, so I'll be doing it. And also a recording of my senior recital that I did last year. It'll be nice to reminisce as we move forward. And yeah, that's all I got for this video, this first video doing this type of thing. So stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching this. Keep watching, keep supporting, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace and love.